Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. Moved on forwards. Now that's an excellent interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's shifting through the gears here. Guti. Figo is wide and looking to get onto this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And back to the keeper they go.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shevchenko, he's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, easy pickings there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Short changes him with that pass. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here.
Pedri, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Roberto Carlos! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pass is just off target. Musiala. Cameroon come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Figo. And that is out of play. Figo delivers. And he's there to clear it. Wriggles his way through. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. And through to the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker. Forwards and with intent. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Figo carries the ball down the right. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. And it's Figo. Rudiger can get it clear. Not the most accurate pass. Lampard, interesting ball. Looking to break out here. Had a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 42, coming on the field, number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Walker picks it up from the goal kick, threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Pavard.
Cameroon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Defenders on the back foot. Well, that pass isn't the best.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Son Heung-min. Well seen. Saw that coming. And they can counter here. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, there's the clearance. Pull it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great... And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Oh, good read. Defenders on the back foot. Guti takes control of it and he's on the move. Bigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Pedri with the cross. And it's Messi. Messi. Takes on his marker. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Guti taking charge of the dead ball. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Oh, crossbar! Vinicius Junior. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lampard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Pedri. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Mbappe. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. Sends it forward. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Messi. And it's played forward. Played out to the left flank. Played into the middle. So what can they make of this? And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Cameroon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab it.
Hits one! Good read, needed to be. Vieira. Cameroon, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it's Guti. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Figo. Figo crosses. And out it comes again. That's good running with the ball. Del Piero. Del Piero going full tilt down the right-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football. Had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mount, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And that's been intercepted. Del Piero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now the counter. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hits one! Scholes. Mount. Mount. And a header! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Cameroon need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Cameroon do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
In comes the cross. Del Piero. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Guti. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Figo. And he smashes that clear. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read. Pedri. Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Cameroon are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Guti. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, important interception.
Cameroon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Casemiro. Number 13.
And that interception was most necessary.
Number 14, Mason Mount.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Del Piero.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 20, number 6, number 42.
And here's Figo.
Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
Pavard. Oh, no joy this time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pedri just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And that has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. This is promising. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. And a second time! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Cameroon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Cameroon get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance.
He's had a shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Cameroon get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pedri. Cole. Pedri. Danilo gets it away. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Messi. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Mbappe, and they can counter here. James, good spot, he's seen the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Cameroon ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Better stadium. Substitution for Cameroon, number 21, Mbappe.
So off we go once more.
Reece James. Coming on the field, number
The message
15,
is clear, none shall pass.
number 5, Benjamin
Pedri.
Pavard.
Cole. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Threads one in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pedri! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Cameroon find a position of real strength now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's gone loose. Gets into some space. And he's taking no chances there. And we have our very first corner. Cameroon can start a counter here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Pedri. He's had a hit!
Substitution for Cameroon, number 14.
Have their second corner now.
On to replace him is number
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
substitution in progress.
Albert Ferrer. Cameroon do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe! It is a very, very good save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Speculative strike. Oh, they can break here. Vigo carries the ball down the right. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved forward and quickly so. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Has a go! It's a goal! They're back within reach!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. Modric. And it's Figo. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe.
Minute has been indicated.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done for... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Mbappe! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Figo. Modric. Gets his pass away. Alaba cuts it out. Pedri. Ball's gone out of play. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. Up to meet it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Figo. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Figo. And he was quick to react. Messi. It's run loose here. Oh, well played, well played. And that has been clubbed away. And here's the chance to counter. Taken back almost at once. Messi. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Messi. He is through here. And now they can clear their lines. Figo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Modric, played out towards the right wing. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Cameroon finding their passes. Can he finish?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pedri. Ball driven. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. He's got space in the area. Has a go! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Guti. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball swung in. Given is there to take. Cruyff. He's through here, and the counter is on. He's in space and looking for options. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Xavi. Oh, here's a chance! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. Iniesta has a look inside the box. Played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho! Figo. Now that's well seen too. Gently done.
Iniesta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Figo. Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. Albert Ferrer. That pass has been well intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Cameroon head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Van Basten. Number 15, Iniesta. Number 11, Xavi. Number 23, Mateus. Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 19.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 10.
Cameroon can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. And he can clear it away. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Look at the space here. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Cameroon take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Back into the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sends it forward. Chance to break. Neymar gets away from his opponents, and the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The ball has bounced loose now. Rolls it backwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is a great pick out. Oh, it's just a little long. It's Neymar!
Neymar made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And here's a chance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Fiddles it through. Out to the left it goes.
Cameroon have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neymar! He should have put that one away. Ronaldinho. Barry. Barcelona finding their passes. Messi. Bigo, who does have an assist to his name. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Messi. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Neymar, voted man of the match.
हो गया
Deservedly
हो गया
so.
बॉयज
Happy to
अगर
be back
वीडियो
on the game.
अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम पसंद आया तो लाइक करना वीडियो को शेयर करना फिर मिलता हूँ कल अम, आज बहुत गंदा खेला मतलब गोल्स नहीं जा रहे थे मेरे बहुत फालतू ही आ रहा था आज तो गेम नहीं बन रहा था मेरा पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है बट कोई बात नहीं नेक्स्ट लास्ट मैच में तो थोड़ा बहुत गेम बन गया और अच्छा खासा काम हो गया सेकंड हाफ में आई क्वेश्चन मैं तो मजे के लिए खेलता हूँ अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम पसंद आया तो लाइक करना चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना